3rd and 7. Smith protected. There's room to run for a first down, and the 10-year veteran is going to get it going down the sideline inside the 35 of Detroit. All right, both Lockett and Metcalf, top of your screen. Geno Smith goes the other way for the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks! It's Will Dissly, his 3rd touchdown catch of the year. Smith from the pocket, fire open is DK Metcalf. Hit hard at the Lions 40. Jeff Okudah lines up against Metcalf. Geno Smith's throw is back to Metcalf, middle of the field, and another big gainer inside the 20. Metcalf came in, averaging only 8 yards a catch. That's the least of his career. There's a flag back at the 48-yard line. On a 2nd and goal, Smith will keep. Big hole in the middle. Geno Smith runs it in for a Seahawks touchdown. He had a 17-yard run on their last possession to help set up the touchdown pass. This time he runs it in from 8 yards out. Smith for Metcalf, who's open. DK Metcalf trying to put a move on. And Metcalf down inside the 2-yard line. A good catch and carry. Deshaun Elliott kept him from getting a touchdown. A pickup of 54 yards. Geno Smith wide open. Noah Fant, touchdown Seahawks. Seattle has not scored a second-half touchdown on offense in the first 3 games of this season. They're the only NFL team without one. But Smith wants more for Metcalf, and he hangs on. What a grab at the 48-yard line. Smith open as Lockett. Falling inside the 15-yard line. He was wide open.
Need to get to the 45. Geno flush from the pocket. Throws it at the left second. And what a throw to DK Metcalf. Metcalf stays on his feet and rolls into the end zone for a Seattle Seahawks touchdown of 50 yards.
I think Geno Smith is playing at an extremely high level right now.
Smith fakes a handoff to Walker, rolls out, and tosses it perfectly downfield to Fant. Smith steps up, and he is going to take a shot. He's got Lockett in stride. Touchdown Seattle with 7 ticks left in the half. So what's up? Play action. Smith sets up at midfield. He wants the end zone. He wants Lockett, and he's got him again. Lockett earlier had a 35-yard touchdown reception. This one of 40 yards.
Smith will keep. A lot of running room for Geno Smith. And he's out of bounds to stop the clock at the 22-yard line of Arizona.
A former Husky ran the fastest ever, John Ross. Wasn't too much quicker. I think his was only like 4.21.
DK Metcalf hauls that in.
It's one of Geno's favorite targets, Tyler Lockett.
Smith looking for Goodwin in the end zone. A little toe tap in the corner for the touchdown. His first touchdown of the year as Smith dropped it in the bucket to Goodwin. Smith looking for Goodwin, and a jump ball caught by Goodwin for the touchdown. Working against J.C. Jackson, he skies high for his 2nd touchdown of the first half.
Watching what the other guy's doing, taking a couple punches, landing a couple punches.
Smith will step away from pressure and throws on 3rd and long to DK Metcalf. Driven back, but he's got the first down. Play action. Smith looking. Back of the end zone. DK Metcalf, touchdown Seattle.
Putting it only where Metcalf can get it. They're throwing it around the yard when you thought they'd be running. Double move.
Lockett on the sideline, in for the touchdown! Redemption for Tyler Lockett as Seattle takes the lead.